Hey everybody. Yeah, I know. I have my glasses on so I can either have them on like this or have them on like this. Yeah, inside. I don't really even wear these. So, you guys want to learn how to make a script, and I've come out with this really cool idea. I haven't actually really tried. Okay, so, oh, oops. Okay, so this is what you can do. So, what's going to go on is you're going to take your script and you're going to write it out as if it was a story. As you can see, okay, so starts out with Jack and Jill running up the hill. Now this is going to be your action. Okay, so first what you're going to do, first step, before we do anything like that, is you're going to go right here, push the tab button once, go back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Jack, so we're gonna write Jack. And then Jill. Okay. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm going to highlight this all. And I'm going to do a really cool thing that you would see in or what scripting writing looks really cool in is called Courier New. I just got a whole new bunch of cool fonts for this thing I was doing. And Courier New. All that. Okay. Not much. Okay. Then this to here, right here, is part of Jill's line. So tab. No, it's not. It's too much. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that's good. Okay. And then this is Jack. Go. Jill ran. Okay. Jack and Jill ran down the hill. Blah blah blah. And this is Jill's line. Jill. Tab. Jack. Colon. Tab. Here. Tab. Sorry, my chalkboard is being weird on me while I'm here. Okay, and then you're gonna write, and then let's see, I lost my track of this video. Jill, tab, and this is Jack. Hey. Oh well. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, there we go. So, now we got our, I guess not the cast done. We don't have the cast done. We have the talking part's done. Okay, so now, as you no doubt know, script isn't a script. Isn't. Now you can have talking. That's fine. You can go and figure out what your character's gonna do. But a script isn't just a script, unless you have what they're supposed to do. Now, I kind of detailed this. Have it. So, let's start from the beginning. Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a pail of water. Now, that's pretty good for starting off. Like, what's the word? For, like, beginning, blocking. For those who aren't new, I'm using theater terms because I'm a theater student. Blocking is what your characters do in between. Blocking is any movement your characters do. Okay, now Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. That's their blocking. But what the people are going to be watching this play or video, if you're going to make a script about this, is that Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Yeah, if the audience was just reading this, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water, then they're gonna imagine how Jack and Jill are going up there. It says went. It just says went. Now went could mean they walked, they ran, they jumped, they teleported, they flew, whatever. It's not specifying what. Now if you put ran up the hill to fetch a pail of water, then the audience would, if they're reading this, would imagine Jack and Jill running up the hill to fetch water. Running up the hill. Or put walk. Then they would imagine them walking. But the audience isn't reading it. So what's gonna happen is, you as the director, unless you're the scriptwriter, but the director is gonna tell Jack and Jill how they're gonna go up there. So if he wants them to flail their arms and run up there and jump on one foot, I guess you can't run and jump on one foot. If he wants them flailing their arms and jumping on one foot on the way up there, then that's what's gonna happen. But most likely the director won't want them to. So this is good. This right here, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. That's really good for blocking. What I like to do is I like to italicize it and then put parentheses, because for me it's easier to tell if it's blocking or action, or not blocking, if it's some kind of action or something I'm supposed to do, if it's an italicized or parentheses, and if it's both, it's just bonus. And then there's different parts of action. You have the small part, like right here, it's basically a sentence long, and then you have this thing right here, it's like a paragraph long, down here. Then the next part, Jack and Jill ran down the hill. As Jack sped down the hill, a careless cat crawled across the hill. Jack was not paying any attention to this cat. His foot lurched under the cat weighed so much that instead of Jack kicking the cat into the air, which you might imagine him doing, instead, Jack tripped over the cat, rolling and tumbling down the steep, rocky slope. Okay, now just imagine if you were to fall down the hill, rolling all this stuff. Then it's a rocky hill and it's steep, so he's gonna pick up speed. Okay, we don't know how big this hill is. It could be barely anything. It could be a mountain. We don't know that. But it's a big hill. But it's steep, rocky, and it's a steep and rocky hill. So when he gets down, he's gonna have like a broken neck, broken hand, broken finger, skin peeled off, whatever. So this is right for a story. This is really good. Do you want this if you're doing this for a story? But we're not making a story out of this. So we're gonna get rid of a whole bunch of this, like Jack and Jill ran down the hill. Get rid of cat waiting in. That part. Jack tripped down the. I'm gonna get rid of slope for a hill. Okay. And then let's see. And since this is blocking or action, you don't really need punctuation. Highlight it. Italicized. There we go. So this is starting to look more like a script. So Jack and Jill went out. So the first action that they're going to be doing when they first come on the scene is Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Okay, and they're already talking, and then the director can have them do more. Can have them do stuff while they're talking, like while Jack says, "Hey Jill, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey Jill, what's up?" Moving hands like moving hands out like this, and then whatever. Okay, and then goes on, and then after they get done talking, they start going downhill for a reason to go downhill. So Jack and Jill ran down the hill. Jack tripped down the hill. So now the director's gonna interpret this however he wants. And then they get down to the bottom of the hill. Jill's like, "Oh my gosh, Jack, are you okay?" "Oh, why, yes, I'm fine. I didn't just break my neck falling downhill." "Good, I thought you were hurt really bad." "Why, you crinkle plastered blood bug. I did hurt myself. Do you not speak sarcasm?" And then bum bum bum. So that's my way of how to write a script. Okay, I think it's pretty easy. And basically what you need to do is write out your script, your script idea, or your story that you want to turn into a video or a play. Write it out as a story, and then take all the dialogue, add the characters, and then get rid of most of the detail, and that's good for the script. Now, like all scripts you need a cat. You need a list of cats. So Jack. That was played by Mac and Roy. And then Jill. Should be played by Bertha. Good last name. Bertha. Last names are way hard to come up with than first names. Bertha Stowowitz. Stowowitz. Okay. So Jack will be played by Peter McElroy, and Jill will be played by Bertha Stowowitz. Okay. And then yeah. And then if you can have any music, put in what kind of music, I guess. Oh. And then got it right. And then just make it official. But when you're writing it as a story, you can make it as detailed or as what's the word opposite of detailed? You can make it as detailed or as vague as you want it. Since you're the one that's going to be making the script, and since you're going to be deleting a whole bunch of it, and he was like, I wrote a whole thing about how he fell down about how Jack fell down it, like he tripped, like like how he, like there's a cat in the lane, and he tripped on the cat, and how he tripped on the cat, and how he fell down the hill. But most of that was gone. Okay, just whatever you want, basically whatever you want to do with it. But yeah. And then to be continued, which just I guess this would be like a good 3-minute video, short video, I guess. I kind of want to make it now, but yeah, whatever you want to do.